March 20th, 2024, Canada, baby, and happy spring to you, happy spring. However, I was always taught, when I just knee-high to a grasshopper, that the change of season always happened on the 21st, okay? So, really, I think it's tomorrow, but what do I know, right, guys? Okay, so it's going to be a mixed bag today, okay, with spring, and we are in March, okay, so everything is, March is kind of an unpredictable month, kind of like your liberal government, okay? Today is almost unprecedented, like it's been since Trudeau's been in, and Jaggy, your liberal NDP coalition. And I'm going to talk about Jaggy there, what I saw in the House of Commons the other night, and all this motion put forward about Palestinian state, okay? All that and more, okay? Stay tuned, but we're going to go over Tent City weather report. I kind of let you know. I'm kind of dressed half and half today, okay? Because, we're into spring, okay, guys? But we got a system coming, and that is your Tent City weather report. Okay, I think it's supposed to snow the next few days, and then I don't really know. I think it's supposed to kind of just it's going to be cooler than what we've been getting, right? Because it's been up and down, right? Though it is breezy out there, okay? It's easy breezy, take cover, girl, okay? Hey guys, what am I going to go over? I got a list here and it's so unorganized. I had to number it. I got 1 here, 2 here, 3 there. Anyways, we got about 5 things to cover, okay? All right, first off, my sidekick, Shelly Welly out in Saskatchewan, okay? She let me know that she's got some personal stuff going on. So she let me know that she could be absent from commenting mostly on my YouTube videos, because she's great for that. She always gives her opinion, and I just let her say what she's got to say, because she always makes sense. So, Shelly, okay, Saskatchewan, you got to step up for Shelly Welly, okay, guys? All right, Shelly's taking a holiday, okay? So, Saskatchewan, you got to step up for Shelly Welly, okay? And Shelly, you're always on my mind. Shelly, you were always on my mind. All right, Shelly, take care, okay, and keep in touch. All right, Shelly's done. That was really important to me. Okay, we're going to go over that petition, E4819, okay, young offenders, okay? Guys, step up, okay? And like I said, Saskatchewan, Shelly's on holidays, step up, okay? We got to start spreading that. Okay, we gotta start spreading that petition, okay? Because we got kids running us, okay? And, it's just, we're just breeding a violent adult, okay, guys? And we all know this, there's no accountability for anybody, and it starts with the kids. So we gotta sign that petition. They want to increase, a mother, her son was murdered, put this petition forward. Michelle Ferrari, member of parliament, who people are going to Michelle, like, can you help us out? And Michelle's like, yeah, I support the cause, okay? So, luckily, we have Michelle Ferrari, who is, like, such an advocate, for all of us, okay, guys? So, I think it was Haley Schultz put forth, I think that's her name, put forth this petition. Michelle Ferrari has sponsored it, like the, Trudeau petition, okay? Guys, we're at 238 signatures, okay, guys? We have until May 27th. We gotta spread that, okay? We gotta get up to Arctic Canada. We gotta get down to, the East Coast, okay? Help the little guys out, okay? Because Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut aren't even on the board, okay? And Saskatchewan, I can't see because, well, let me see what I can do here. Oh, here we go. I still can't see what province. Oh, I can make that out. Okay, so, Alberta, you're sitting at 14. Can you give me about 20 today? Okay, British Columbia, you're sitting at 10. Could we maybe put her up to 15? Okay, Manitoba, you're at 7. Could you get her up to 10? Okay, guys, I'm just rounding here. Okay, New Brunswick, you're at 4. Could you do 5 even? Okay? Newfoundland, you're at 3. Could you get her up to 5? Okay? Nova Scotia, you're at 6. Could you give me a 10? Ontario, you're in the lead. You're at 181. Do you think we could do 200 today, guys? All right. Prince Edward Island, you're at 2, okay? We gotta help, Princey out, okay? Princey, could you do 3? Okay, Quebec, you're at 7, okay? Can we get her up to 10? Why are we just at 7? Pourquoi? I think that's why, if I go back. And then I can't see but Saskatchewan because my bud Shelly Willie's out in Saskatchewan. We're at 4. Can we get her up to 10 for Shelly today? Okay, guys, that's your, petition recap. Start spreading it and signing it, okay? I got my own stuff going on, okay? I gotta take a sip. I got stuff to do in my day, okay, guys? Can you do your research, okay? Alright, petition, done. Okay. Okay, Brian Mulroney. Okay, it's his service today, okay? And I kind of loosely caught the news and stuff. And I saw a whole bunch of different, cultures talking about how, Brian Mulroney really was inclusive back in the 90s, which, yeah, you know what, guys? I never heard of all this racist stuff until Trudeau got in, right? I think Brian Mulroney had the first black governor general, if I heard right, guys. Again, do your research and maybe go back to the memory bank, how things used to be, you know what I mean? Anyways, I think that Brian Mulroney was probably not a bad guy. Well, he had to go in and clean up Trudeau's daddy's mess, his daddy. Okay, guys. Gas prices are going up, and we haven't even hit April Fool's Day when the carbon tax is going up. I saw that gas was about $1.50 something. I couldn't believe my eyes. Okay, I was just stuck on $1.50. Okay, and all I could think of was April Fool's Day is coming up, guys. Oh man, guys. This hour has 22 minutes. I didn't even want to watch it last night. And I thought, oh man, I've got to see it through. So I threw it on. No mention of Jaggy, first off, okay? And, why does he get a pass, okay? We're Canada. We're inclusive here, okay, guys? You really poke fun of Pierre. And I get you gotta shake her up, but you gotta include Jaggy in there too, okay? But you really focus on Pierre. And Pierre was in, down east, just a few days ago. And somebody from This Hour Has 22 Minutes went and stood in line and, literally heckled Pierre. That was the stupidest thing I saw. And Pierre's right. There's a reason your ratings are low. Hashtag in This Hour Has 22 Minutes to give them some material, okay? And the other day I noticed, what's today? Wednesday, so it was Monday. The NDP put forth a fast motion about recognizing Palestinian state. I don't know. I don't have my facts straight, okay? Because I don't know it all. But I betcha I know a little bit more than you do. Because what I do know is the House of Commons doesn't always run late, right? So, they were in there, and it was about 9 o'clock, and Jaggy had a baby with him. I didn't know the guy had a baby. But put the kid to bed. It was 9 o'clock, okay? Who are you going to leave? Can you not get a nanny, okay? And then you give it to Trudeau and Stephen Guilbeault. You got 3 men and a baby. This vote had to have some amendments because Liberal MPs are speaking out. They've already had 3 Liberals vote against that motion, so thank goodness there are some Liberals waking up. I'm going to wrap her up there, baby. One thing I do want to point out on my Facebook page, things I've shared. So if you're not on my Facebook page, but you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing and liking on both platforms, because I make myself little shorts from videos I've done, put it on YouTube, and then on Facebook, I put on, I share other stuff. Like Oliver Anthony, who came out with, the biggest song of last year. I don't even know what his views are yet, but his concerts are ridiculous. He went to Australia. I put that just on last night. Look at the crowd. The crowd, it's almost like Elvis, okay? Because people are so gravitated because the guy makes sense. Look at his crowds. I don't even think Taylor Swift could pull that off, okay? Quit. There's other people than Taylor Swift. Okay, stay true, get to talking, and let's see what spring brings, baby. Hopefully an election.